Western Kentucky has a chance to go ahead when they come down. They've been behind the entire game. The score has been doubled on them several times. They were 17 points behind once. Clarence Glover, short jumper, followed by Rose. Western Kentucky has the lead for the first time, 56-55. King, no good. Gilmore underneath. Shot blocked by McDaniel. And a hacking foul called on Jim McDaniel. That's his fourth foul. One more and he's out. And that would be a crusher for Western Kentucky. 15 foul on Western Kentucky. And coming in is Chuck Witt, replacing Jim McDaniel. They want McDaniel for the last few minutes of the game.
Because with McDaniel's coming out, I think that they'll move number 4, Clarence Glover, into the post.
Shooting 2 is Gilmore. He has scored just 6 points, but he has 19 rebounds. This game is tied 56-all. Jacksonville's ball, as Jerry Dunn lost it out of bounds. They have 8:35 to go in the game. Fleming underneath. Basket is good. Jacksonville back out in front. 58-56, 18 points for Fleming. Bailey with it. Jim Rose. Way off the mark. Fleming rebounds. Gilmore. Wedeking brings it down. Skip Dublin. Jumper, good. 60-56, Jacksonville. The timeout helped them. Chuck Witt to Jim Rose. Blocked by Gilmore, and goaltending is called. They say the ball was coming down. Goaltending called on Gilmore. Give the basket to Jim Rose. 9 points for him. 60-58, Jacksonville. Ernie Fleming on the pivot. Triple teamed inside. Fleming again. Dublin to Fleming. Fleming's in with it. No good. A pushing off on Dublin. First foul on him. Second team foul on Jacksonville in this half. Seven minutes, 36 seconds to play. Johnny Oldham, one of the all-time great stars at Western Kentucky, replaced the famous Ed Diddle, beloved man in Kentucky athletic circles, the late Ed Diddle. (60-59), Jacksonville leading. Gilmore with a trap on him. Dublin. Wait a minute. 10 seconds. They didn't get it across. The zone press worked for Western Kentucky. The trap press has 23 turnovers against Jacksonville. How many turnovers on Western Kentucky? 12. Only 12 on them. Minutes to play. 60-59, Jacksonville. Glover's inside that hash mark. See the hash mark on the far side, so he can hold it over 5 seconds when he's in possession. See that mark, that line just to the right of Glover? If you're inside that, you can hold it over 5 seconds. If you're outside of it, in possession, you have to get rid of it or shoot. They threw it away. Jacksonville in possession. Harold Fox. Now they're setting up, trying to get it to Gilmore inside. going to spread them out. Long one by Wetterking is good. 62-59. 6 points for Wetterking. Chuck Witt, Jim Rose. Rex Bailey. They let Glover shoot, and he's short with it. And up with the ball is Harold Fox for Jacksonville. A basket right here could be very important for Jacksonville. To really help them. Jim McDaniels will be back in here in a moment. Three-point lead for Jacksonville. 5 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Gilmore working on the pivot. They missed the tip. And it's thrown away by Western Kentucky with a Jacksonville ball. Jim McDaniels comes back into the game. Replaces Chuck Witt. McDaniels is playing with 4 fouls on him. Ball into Fox. He's a clever dribbler. He should get it across without any trouble. Look out. They lost it. 2-on-1. Feed off to Bailey. 62-61, Jacksonville. 6 points for Bailey. Point lead for Jacksonville. Gilmore on the pivot. He's inside the lane 3 seconds. 25 turnovers against Jacksonville. 14 against Western Kentucky. Western Kentucky trailing by 1 point. Kentucky's ball. And Western Kentucky wants to call time. They're behind by 1 point. They want to get themselves assembled now for this closing drive. Right now, we'll tell you, a fast-moving cavalcade of champion water skiers, daredevil boat drivers, aquatic clowns, Delta Wing kite flyers are all part of the unique and entertaining look into the wonderful world of water sports on the greatest show on water at Cypress Gardens tomorrow night at 5 o'clock Eastern Time right here on NBC. And here's Tom Hawkins.
Give credit to this great Western Kentucky team, Kurt, because they've really fought back. They've started to hit the outside jumpers, which spelled them in the first half. They played good defense, and they started to take advantage of the numerous turnovers by Jacksonville. And at this point, Jacksonville has made 26 of them, giving that ball up 26 times. It's entirely too much to win. We have 3:53 remaining in the second half of this game. And Western Kentucky trails Jacksonville by 1 point. We're looking at Tom Wasden now of Jacksonville. He's in his first year. He took over for Joe Williams, who moved on to Furman University. And he's telling those boys, take care of that ball. Not so many turnovers. Take the good percentage shots. Johnny Oldham, on the other hand, is saying, keep doing what you're doing. Glover, stay in there, and hoping that they can shake McDaniels loose for one of his patented jump shots.
All right, Jim Rose will toss it in. trying to encourage him to shoot, but he won't take it. There he is again.
They're giving Glover the shot and double teaming McDaniels.
Rose just missed the tip. Gilmore has the ball and a foul call on number 51, Jerry Dunn. 20th rebound for Artis Gilmore. 5 fouls on Jerry Dunn. He's out. And that's the 16th foul on Western Kentucky. Their next foul will bring up the bonus free throw. Gary Sunmaker's coming in. Gilmore has made 5 out of 8 free throws. He has scored only 1 basket in this game. Gilmore has averaged 22 points a game, has been held to 7 points in this game. I wouldn't be surprised. This is his lowest point total ever. 63-61 in favor of Jacksonville. 8 points for Gilmore. Gilmore steals the ball. It is deflected out by Clarence Glover. Jacksonville's ball. We're approaching 3 minutes to go in the game. Jump shot by Gilmore. He's got it. 65-61. 10 points for Gilmore. They have the trap on him. Passes to Rose. Batted away. Goaltending call on Gilmore. Give Rose the basket. That's the 3rd goaltending call on Gilmore. 65-63 Jacksonville. 11 points for Rose. King into the Jacksonville forecourt. Deflected out by Rose. A 2-point lead for Jacksonville. They've averaged 100 points a game this year. The nation's leading scoring team has scored only 65 today. They split the pivot. Chip Dublin out of bounds off Western Kentucky's hand. We have 2.5 minutes to play. It's going to be a wild finish. King, short. Western Kentucky's ball. Rex Bailey in possession. McDaniel. Dublin batted away, and it's Western Kentucky's ball out of bounds. Pembroke Burrows coming in, replacing Chip Dublin. Now there are 2 7-footers in the game for Jacksonville. Foul on Fleming, number 23, pushing underneath. That's the 3rd on him. 3rd team foul on Jacksonville. One item that's managed Jacksonville to stay ahead is their 3 fouls in the second half. They just haven't fouled, given that Western Kentucky team any more free throw shots. Errol Fox. Two-point lead for Jacksonville. This is Fox. Fox to Burrows, batted away by Glover, or by McDaniel. His second block shot. That's a foul on 35, Rex Bailey. Foul. He's a little unhappy with himself, and he should be, Tom. A foolish foul in the backcourt. 3rd foul on him. Coaches don't like those reaching fouls. Man's by you. Let him go on. Somebody else pick him up.
There's nothing you can do once it gets by you.
When you reach after him and foul him, it's just a needless foul. 66-63 Jacksonville. King is 7. Jim Rose hustling for the ball for Western Kentucky. His shot is good, and he's fouled. He's fouled by Fleming. Basket count. Fouls on Fleming. He's got a chance for a three-pointer. And he can tie it up if he makes the free throw.
Chuck Rose took a very dangerous chance that time. It could have gone either way, either charging or blocking. But he went in with momentum, laid it up on the basket. Got a chance for the big three-pointer right now to tie up this game.
1 minute, 44 seconds to go. As Jim Rose makes his free throw, this is a tie game. That was a fourth foul on Fleming. McDaniel puts it in. Western Kentucky leads 67-66. Jim McDaniels has 18 points. Pembroke Burrows got it. No good. McDaniels has the rebound and a foul on Harold Fox. Second foul on Fox.
And John, if you can hear me right now, you should see these Western Kentucky fans, and you should have seen the look of elation on McDaniel's face when he brought that rebound down. He was at least a foot and a half above the basket.
That was his best rebound of the game, Tom, because he outfought Gilmore for that one. Gilmore was up there with him. (68-66), 19 points for McDaniels. He's playing with 4 fouls on him. Jacksonville behind by 2 now. They have led 90% of this game. They had a 17-point lead at one time. Batted away by Glover. Here's Chip Dublin coming in for Jacksonville. The winner of this game plays Kentucky next Thursday night in Athens, Georgia. If Western Kentucky wins, it'll be the first time Western Kentucky and Kentucky have ever played on a basketball court. Shot blocked. Gilmore with the ball. Goes to the basket. And goaltending called on McDaniel. Goaltending called on Jim McDaniel. The game is tied 68-all. Gilmore gets the basket. That's the first goaltending call in Western Kentucky. Gilmore was called 3 times. Foul on Chip Dublin. 1 minute and 2 seconds to play. With the game tied 68-all. It's been a nightmare second half for Jacksonville. Johnny Oldham, the Western Kentucky coach. Tom Wasden, the Jacksonville coach. That's the 3rd foul on Dublin. Or on Fox. They call that on Fox. And the 16th foul in Jacksonville. Jim McDaniel on the offensive board hits the follow. 21 points for McDaniel. Boy, he's come in and really sparked him. Out of bounds. Out of bounds is Sunmaker. 48 seconds to go. Jacksonville's ball. They're trailing by 2. The shot by Fox is a tie game, 70-all. Tie game. There goes McDaniel. Blocked by Gilmore. Goaltending call on Gilmore. Goaltending call on Gilmore. 72-70, Western Kentucky. A timeout by Western Kentucky.
That game, strongly wondering whether he was going to be effective or not. He's come on to end this game.
He now has 23 points, 11 rebounds, and he's blocked 2 shots. Jacksonville now is trailing by 2. They need a basket. 37 seconds to go. He'll come down and try and get a good shot now. Tie this game. That's Fox. Fox shot. No good. Back in. Dublin has it. There are 22 seconds. Dublin shot is good. A tie game. 72-72. Dublin hit the clutcher.
A very big step in the NCAA for us.
Game here today at Notre Dame, winning 62-47, beating Miami of Ohio. Marquette plays Fred Taylor's Ohio State team, the Big Ten champs, next Thursday night in Athens, Georgia. The winner of this game plays the Southeast Conference champs, Kentucky, And this game is tied with 18 seconds to go. Incidentally, if Adolph Ruff's looking in, we hope he's feeling much better. He's been ill. The all-time winner in college basketball, the president of the National Basketball Coaches Association. We hope he's vastly improved. There goes Rose. Gilmore blocks the shot. Jacksonville's ball. They call timeout. 8 seconds to go. And
Half hour fell between.
Games fell between in and out courtside. I congratulate you, Tom, for your first shot. I bet it's been a lot of fun for you, hasn't it?
Kurt, it's really been a pleasure working with
Good.
you.
Okay, let's see what happens in these last 8 seconds. 72-72, a tie game. Western Kentucky will press them now so they can't get a good shot. The clock is moving. 7. And he took 6. He traveled with the ball in the backcourt. Unbelievable. 6 seconds to go when he traveled. If they lose this game on that traveling, they'll never forget it at Jacksonville. Ball's in. The basket is good by Clarence Glover. The game is over. Western Kentucky wins 74-72. They were 17 points behind. A miracle rally. Just too many mistakes by Jacksonville in the second half. And that last one, when they traveled in their own backcourt and gave the ball up. And that pass in, that was Glover, who scored the winning basket underneath. Johnny Oldham. I think they want to talk to you, Johnny. Wait a minute. I don't know our time situation. Right out in front, Tommy. I know that's a heartbreaker for Jacksonville. They were leading by 17. They were almost blowing Western Kentucky.
James has made 73 pitches, 49 strikes, 24 balls, 6 of the 13 first pitches.